Denny Hamlin stole one, sneaked away with it. Michigan, Mike Mullen for MikeMullen.net. Denny says he likes it like that. Under the radar, down the stretch, pulled it off. Great pit stop by Mike Ford's crew. Carl Edwards had the race won. Late caution comes out when Dale Earnhardt Jr. hits the wall. Tire rubbing because of a contact incident earlier with teammate Mark Martin. Mark was a little ticked about the whole thing. Dale was really ticked about it. I think those guys will have to sit down and talk this one out. Mark says he made a mistake. Dale says, I'd have taken care of my teammate a little bit better than that. Sounded like they were a little testy. Anyway, 8 laps to go. The gas mileage finish was marred, if you can call it marred. Another gas mileage race. That's the way it was looking up till Dale hit the wall. Everybody came down pit road. Why they came down pit road? Every one of them. And nobody gambled on staying out for track position. I don't know. But they all came down pit road. Denny Hamlin won the race off. Beat Carl Edwards off pit road for the restart. Matt Kenseth was second. Spun his tires on the restart. And Denny was off to the races. It was pretty good. I liked it. 4-wide racing. Makes you wonder why they want to repave this racetrack. Variable banking. People could go anywhere they wanted to. But a lot of guys didn't have a very good ride. Kevin Harvick hit the wall a couple of times. Jeff Gordon, the Pocono winner, wasn't even in the game. I don't know where he was. Matt Kenseth, the stealth bomber, came on strong late. So did Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch did a lot of laps. Wasn't very strong early, but then his brother, after leading the first lap from the pole, was a no-show. Finished 11th. Wasn't very consistent. Tires. Matt Kenseth said tires were greasy. Says he couldn't really get a good hold on the track. Paul Menard looked good. Like the way he charged up there. Ryan Newman looked pretty good. Tony Stewart said these guys were driving like idiots. Lost a lot of respect for some of his rivals. But hey, that's good racing. Like to see stuff like that. Not quite sure what to make of Denny Hamlin's win. But I'll tell you what I do know. Denny and Kyle Busch both say they're working closer together now. 2 weeks ago we talked to Denny about that. He was complaining about Kyle being too busy doing other things. Nationwide racing, truck racing, this and that. Controversy after controversy. Well, they've circled the wagons over Joe Gibbs. And Denny and Kyle say they're working closer together. It showed. Kyle, a second straight top 3, had a shot at winning again. In some tracks where he's not been that good lately. Denny got this win, first of the season, about time. Maybe it takes the weight off his shoulders. It certainly takes the weight off crew chief Mike Ford's shoulders. Now it's on to Sonoma, California, and then down to Daytona. Not quite sure what to expect of Sonoma. Don't even know who's running good on road courses these days. I'd have said Jeff Gordon before today. Jeff was a no-show, wasn't even in the game. Dale Jr. looked pretty good until him and Mark Martin got together. Mark Martin's had a bad year. And Joe Gibbs, is he really going to hire Carl Edwards? I don't know. Carl let another one slip through his fingers. Carl had it won. Lost it on pit road. Couldn't get going on the final restart. Carl Edwards in the Joe Gibbs camp as a 14 is a teammate with Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. We talked to J.D. Gibbs, Joe's son. Didn't want to talk too much about it. Carl Edwards isn't saying too much about it. Jack Roush isn't saying too much about it. Wonder how that might play out. I'm thinking Carl's going to stay with Jack. But if he doesn't, if he decides to go with Joe Gibbs, how do you play that out? Do you wait till November to tell everybody? I don't know if you can wait that long. And what would Jack do if Carl said, hey, Jack, I'm leaving? Remember what happened to Jeff Burton when he told Jack that? He ended up driving for another team before the end of the season. Have to see how that plays out. A lot of drama behind the scenes in NASCAR. Mike Mullen, Michigan International Speedway, for MikeMullen.net.